it's your girl Key.
And I'm Tan.
And welcome to a special taping of 14th Avenue.
Live, here at the Clubhouse.
Now let's talk fashion. Okay guys, so we realized that we kind of just popped up on the scene.
Yeah, like hey y'all.
With no explanation, no bio, no
we?
credential. Exactly. So we decided to do a special taping of 14th Avenue, kind of behind the scenes.
Yes, get to know us type of feel.
Yeah, get to know us, get to know our brand,
right?
What our brand even stands for.
Yeah, what is it about? What is 14th Avenue?
Right. And why you should be subscribing and coming to the Clubhouse, obviously,
exactly.
because this is where you belong.
What is the Clubhouse?
We're gonna get you dressed, but more importantly, we just want you guys to know a little bit more about us. Anyways, okay, so our lovely producers Malika and Shelton, shout out to you guys, formed a couple of questions that they thought maybe that you guys would want us to answer to kind of get to know us in the 14th Avenue brand just a little bit better, right?
Yeah, give you some background about who we are and where we come from. So let's just jump right in.
Our
first question: what does 14th Avenue stand for?
Ooh, can I answer that?
Let me finish. This is my favorite question. However, Key is very excited right now, so I will answer after she gives her spiel. Take it away, friend.
Thank you. So 14th Avenue is a little bit of a combination of the fact that we live in DC and that we're very into fashion, right? Makes sense. Okay, so if you're in DC, if you live in DC or if you ever visit DC, you know 14th Avenue is a very popular street. There's clubs, there's bars, there's restaurants. On Friday night, you're drinking. On Saturday, you're brunching and drinking. On Sunday, you're just brunching. You're going to keep it classy, right? Not keeping it classy?
You're brunching without drinking?
Well, brunching and... But then there's like you brunch and then you go to drinks after brunch. Or sometimes you just brunch. I feel like on Sundays you just, no? That's not what's important right now. Can we focus?
You know, it's not about me.
We're going to
about
focus.
14th Avenue.
Exactly, thank you. So that's why we reference 14th Street because 14th Street is a very popular street in DC. Avenue is a word that is very regularly associated with the fashion industry. You know, it just sounds very fashionable, and so that's how the name kind of came about.
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. 14th Avenue, when people ask me what 14th Avenue is, I immediately get excited and I go, well, think about it. We're here, you know, based in DC. This is where we decided to home our brand. And when you think about 14th Street, we're eating on 14th Street. We're drinking on 14th Street. You're probably shopping on 14th Street. If somebody calls me and asks me what I'm doing and it's the weekend, I'm
on 14th Street.
I'm on my way.
So 14th Street. Exactly.
So it's just like, yeah, I love it. And then like he said, Avenue, when you think Avenue, you think fashion. It's one of those words that's just rooted into the fashion industry.
Ooh, I love that word, rooted. I mean, that's a great...
I told you I'm a teacher, girl.
Rooted
in the fashion industry, and then when you put it together, you get us. It's the Clubhouse,
and it's a great conversation starter because it doesn't automatically tell you what it is. It makes you say, "What's 14th Avenue?" And we'd be like, "Oh, you want to know?
You want to know?
We can give you the deets,
all the deets."
And the Clubhouse right now is my house, but eventually we will have an actual Clubhouse. So be on the lookout because we're going to be growing. Okay, so the next question is...
I love how you said that because it kind of segued into the next
question. Know!
That was cute.
Thank you. I'm not a teacher, but I'm a marketing specialist.
Yes, you are.
Come on now. Okay, how do you see the 14th Avenue brand growing?
For me, when I think 14th Avenue, I think big.
Yeah.
So I see it being a movement. And when people ask, like, well, what is that you guys want to do? We want to do everything. When you think fashion, what is it about fashion that you need help with? What is it that you want more of in the fashion world, the grand scheme of things? That is what 14th Avenue is about.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, for the logistics of things, we're not your regular YouTube channel.
At all.
We're not, we're doing more than just tutorials and style hauls.
Yeah.
We're talking about fashion, and we're trying to dress you up. Of course, we're going to have style hauls here and there. Down the line, we want to have guests on. We're going to have models on. We're going to give you guys real-time style examples where you see us getting dressed and showing how we get dressed. But, we're starting off a little small just to get our feet wet. But down the line, we really want to become a social show that you guys look to when it comes to dressing yourself.
It's a feel-good brand.
14th Avenue is a
feel-good brand.
Yeah.
I like that.
I agree. Okay, what's the next question?
Why do you love fashion? How did you fall in love with it?
I fell in love with fashion when I was living in Japan.
I bet,
years and years ago in Misawa. I mean, in Japan, generally used to have these really nice festivals every weekend. And the Japanese school kids would just have, they wear uniforms like 6 days out of the week.
Right.
And so the one day that they get to not wear uniforms, they would have this really eccentric style and all these colors and patterns. I just never seen anything like that before, because honestly, military kids cannot dress. We had like USPA and South Pole.
Yeah,
We was living like 2001 and like 2009. You feel me? Like we was back in the day. Yeah. And then also I used to watch The Hills with Lauren Conrad, and I remember seeing her interview at Teen Vogue, and she had the bump in her hair and the scarf on something. I'm like, I could do that.
Yep.
That's when I fell in love with fashion. I did.
So for me, when did I fall in love with fashion? My mom is very into fashion. Like,
your mom got looks after looks.
She does not care, and baby girl lives for a thing. We having a party, what we gotta wear?
I love, black people love a thing.
Girl. So my mom has just always been like into like making sure we had good, right?
It's so good.
Making sure we had on the best of the best, and that doesn't necessarily mean buying us the most expensive outfits. So I have a twin brother and I have a little sister.
We would all get dressed. Love dress. Yes.
All get dressed alike, and we would just wear some of the craziest things, the most fun outfits. As you see 3 children walking down the street in the most fashionable, we 3 years old, just matching, honey, serving looks. All right,
I've been serving looks since toddler.
Girl, so I just grew up. I've always had a loving and a liking for clothes. I just like to buy stuff and I like to put it together. And initially, I never really considered myself a fashion guru or anything like that.
You see this look right here, honey. Make sure you guys are following the 14th Avenue Instagram account, because we're gonna be posting our outfit pictures. And this outfit right here, I said, damn, I wish I would have thought about that first. Okay,
friend.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look real good. Next question.
Next question. Okay.
How important is representation to you as 2 black fashion bloggers?
Extremely important. Like, how important is representation to you as anything? Whether you're blogging, whether you're teaching, whether you're running the United States. Okay, shouts to Obama because I love him. But it's important, and it's important to those who are coming after us, like the kids. You start them young when they don't see people who look like them on TV or out here doing things and accomplishing great things. They assume that, as a black girl, as a black little boy, I can only be either an athlete or some type of entertainment artist. And it's so much more, which is why we need to get out there. And I don't know what it is, but right now I feel like black creators are on the move. Like, this is the time to do what you want and love to do, and let it be known. Show everybody, because you never know who you're going to inspire, and that is why I love doing what I'm doing with you.
Exactly.
Like, it's just
me too. Yeah. No, but I completely agree. I mean, even my example of the heels inspiring me. What difference would have made had there been a black girl in the heels?
Right.
You know what I mean? Had there been a black version of the heels, or just in general, like reality shows that were entertaining around fashion. There were no black girls. There was no one growing up that I really looked up to in the fashion industry as a black girl.
Or said, "Ooh, I look like her."
Exactly. And so even on the runways, we're still fighting for diversity. You throw 1 or 2 black models on a 60-look runway, that's not diversity.
Right.
That is a little pepper in your mashed potato.
Some affirmative action.
You know what I'm saying? It's a very affirmative action.
Yeah,
and so, I mean, I feel like Tan stated it very well. I don't think I need to repeat anything, but it's very important for YouTube, we're talking to you guys, to really put more of us black creatives on the forefront, because we're there.
Yeah, we are there.
And we have channels, and we have voices. Yep. We just need the proper platform to push those voices.
Come on, friend.
Thank you. Okay, y'all, so we were in the middle of us answering these questions, and my fur baby, Gizmo, wanted to get on camera. So y'all say hi to my fur baby, Gizmo.
Hi, Gizmo.
Hey, Gizzy man. He been with Grandma. So he back at Mama's house for the week. Because, sometimes you need a break from the kids. I'm a single mom. Respect me.
I respect you.
Okay. I'm a single fur mom. Respect
that
me.
too.
Okay? Okay. So we're gonna keep going answering these questions.
So, next question. What's your aesthetic now, and how did it come to be?
I think that
I love that word. I'm sorry.
Aesthetic. It's a super cute word. Yeah, people act like they just realized what it meant like 3 years ago, though, so it's kind of weird. It's okay. We're not being shady. Nope. Just a little bit. It's sunny outside. So, a little shade's okay. But I think I would say I'm more like rocker chic.
Agreed.
Right?
Yep.
Like, I'm not too dark, but I absolutely barely wear color. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much into, and I've said this before, like, I'm very much into blacks.
Yep.
I wear a lot of black. I only do whites on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like black gray.
Yeah.
I love a leather jacket. I love a glossy lip, but also like a very muted eye. Like, I'm never wearing color on my eye.
You're very meshy. You love mesh.
Yes, love mesh, love lace.
Love a fishnet.
Love a fishnet. Yes,
short?
but like, exactly. Like, I'm very into wearing like a black pair of jeans with a cute black mesh bodysuit, leather jacket, black heels, and I'm like, this is like 2 p.m. on a Saturday.
Right.
This is how I'm pushing out. Even like at my 9 to 5. I think I'm very, like, people, my coworkers like, you're very rocker chic. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I'm.
That's me.
Yeah. And Okay, so what about you? Like, what do you think your aesthetic is?
So, I just think I'm a little bit of everything. Like, I wouldn't label myself. I can't really be kept in a box. I like to try out different fashions. One minute I might throw on a fur, the next minute I might rock my all black with my mesh top.
Right.
I also love patterns. I love a nice 2-piece set. I love to separate the 2-piece set. I like to try out, you know, maybe I'll throw on an oversized t-shirt with the thigh boost we was talking about, or maybe I won't. And I might, you know, opt for some cute Converses and go very, you know, chill for that. I'm just very much into whatever it is. However I'm feeling that day is what I'm going to go with when it comes fashion-wise. I don't really have a label because I like to try different things. Like, if I think it might look cute on me, then I'm trying to see how it goes. So, that's me.
That's real.
That's my aesthetic.
Cool.
A little bit of everything.
Okay, so now you guys know a little bit more about the 14th Avenue brand and a little bit more about us. And so I hope that we answered a lot of the questions that you guys probably already have. And if we didn't answer any of the questions, we can always do this again, right? Comment below. Make sure you guys are following the 14th Avenue Instagram and Twitter. We are constantly tweeting, and we're getting better at posting on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following our individual social platforms because we're always on social media. We want to be your friend. We do. We want you guys to be our friend. We want you guys to come to Clubhouse and subscribe.
No, but all in all, let us know what you guys think also. We really do take your feedback seriously. And like I said, we're looking to grow. We're looking to help. We're looking to expand. So let us know what you think. And meet us at the Clubhouse.
Meet us at the Clubhouse because we are going to be pushing out a new episode next week. So be on the lookout.
See you then.
Bye.